The tragic death of a brave liaison woman, who joined the fight against the Nazis as a sniper, is evidence of the inhuman cruelty of the enemy which the Soviet Union opposed during the Great Patriotic War. Tatyana Baramzina was born the fifth child in a large family of railroad worker Nikolai Baramzin. Her mother brought up her children and ran the household. Left a widow when Tanya was 12 years old, she continued the trade that her husband had engaged in during the NEP. This later caused their home to be confiscated. From childhood, Tatyana grew up to be a healthy and physically strong child. She was an excellent swimmer, easily crossing the Chepsa River near her native town of Glazov in what was then Vyatka province. After graduating from the 7th grade, she continued her studies at a teacher training college, after which she entered the geographical faculty of the Pedagogical Institute in 1940. She dreamed of visiting distant countries, loved children, worked as a schoolteacher, and for some time during the war worked in a kindergarten for evacuated children. Having mastered the shooting of a rifle during her studies, she perfected the skill at the sniper school in the middle of the war, and in the spring of 1944 went to the front as a sniper. Unfortunately for the girl, she did not have time to work in that position for long, destroying 16 Hitlerites with a rifle. Severely weakened after a microbleeding eyesight made it impossible for further work as a sniper, but Tatyana persuaded the command to send her to retrain as a telephonist. And here she managed to show herself as good as possible, for one day of one of the battles she managed to 14 times restore the broken connection between the headquarters and the battalion command. The last battle in the enemy's rear in the Minsk region ended tragically for the brave communicator. Remaining with wounded comrades in a bunker, Tatyana heroically resisted the attacking Nazis, having destroyed more than 24 fascists, having used up all stock of cartridges and grenades, and having managed for an hour and a half, which was extremely important for the Soviet troops rushing to their aid, to delay the attack of the enemy, but was captured. Wehrmacht soldiers who reached the hideout subjected the girl to brutal torture, depriving her of her breasts and eyes, cutting up her body and shooting her in the head with an anti-tank weapon. Tatyana Baramzina was identified only by fragments of her uniform and a lock of her hair. Posthumously, 24 years old telephonist was awarded the title of the Hero of the Soviet Union in 1944.